So we are giving string s, and we are also giving two integers x and y. So you can perform two types of operations any number of times. Yeah. So the first operation is that we're gonna remove substring a and b, and we're gonna gain x points. So for example, yeah, we can remove ab from this string, and we're gonna get what left behind is cxbae. Yeah. And similarly, we can do another operation. We can remove substring ba, and we're gonna gain y points. Yeah. And this is another example. I think all of them is really easy to understand. So we're going to return the maximum points you can get after applying the above operation or else. Yeah. So we can do such kind of two operations, and we want to get the maximum points. Yeah. So if we remove AB, we're gonna get points of X. If we remove BA, we're gonna get points of Y, and we want to get the maximum points. Yeah. It's easy to understand, but it's really difficult to do. Yeah, because basically we have no idea how we're gonna solve it. Maybe we're gonna think about the dynamic programming, but it's gonna be really hard to use dynamic programming. Yeah, and because the string is 10 to the power of 5, so and we need to have a decision to remove AB or BA. Yeah, so how are we gonna solve it? Yeah, so let's just check the example on the second example, this case. Yeah, so if we have the second example, let's just make it easy. So for example, if we have something like AA and B and B, yeah, so what are we gonna do? Do we need to remove AB first, or we're gonna remove BA first? So in this example, there's no BA. Yeah, so definitely we're gonna remove AB, and we're gonna get a score of 5, and then we're gonna remove another AB. Yeah, so we're gonna get a score of 10. Yeah. So let's check another example. So for example, we have something like BBAA. Yeah. So we still have two decisions. Shall we remove AB? And because there's no AB, so we have to remove BA. So if we remove a BA, and then we're gonna remove another BA, so we're gonna get a score of 8. Yeah. So this is the first example, and this is the second example. Yeah. Now let's just combine them together to analyze. Yeah. So now we're gonna use this total example. So we're gonna have something like AA, BB, AA. Now let's just use this example. Maybe this is easier to analyze. So shall we remove AB first, or shall we remove BA first? But how can we remove them at the same time? It's gonna be really difficult. Yeah, if we can remove AB first, or if we can remove BA first, it's gonna be easy because we can use the stack. Yeah, so you can see the whole operation. So for example, if we remove AB, yeah, so this is AA, not B, but this is AB. Yeah, we just put it inside of the stack, and this is AB, and we're gonna pop it out, and then we're gonna check this A and this B, and this A is inside of the stack, and this B is currently what we are checking. Yeah, and we're gonna get a score of 10, and what left behind is A and A. Yeah. So another way is that we're gonna remove BA. So what about we remove BA? So this is inside of stack, and this is inside stack, and this B and this B. Here we find BA. We're gonna get a score of 4, and then we have another BA. We're gonna have a score of 8. Yeah. So this means if AB's score is bigger, we always want to remove AB first. Yeah, because according to our example, it always gets the higher score if it is possible. Yeah. Yeah. So this is the whole idea. But for some other examples, what if so for example, this is AB. Yeah. So what if we just remove AB? After we remove AB, what left behind is there gonna be BA. Yeah. So this is another case. Yeah. So if what left behind is just AB, this is also okay. So AB we're gonna get a score of 5, and AB we're gonna get a score of 5. But in this example is we're gonna remove AB first. We're gonna get a score of 5, and what left behind is BA. Yeah. But for our operation, we can only do AB, but this is BA. So this means we need to do another operation for the stack. So this is the first operation. So after that, we're gonna have a string of BA. And then we're gonna do the second operation. We're gonna remove BA. So this means 5 plus 4, and we're gonna get a score of 9 for this example. So another example is that we're gonna have BA, and we have something like here AB. Yeah. So if we were to remove BA first, so this is BA, we're gonna get a score of what? We're gonna get a score of 4, and what left behind is AB. AB is 5, so we're gonna get a score of 4 plus 5, which is gonna be 9. Yeah, but this is not the best solution. So the best solution is that we always want to remove AB first. So for example, we remove AB and remove AB, and we're gonna get a score of 10, and 10 is more than 5. Yeah, maybe you're gonna imagine. So what if after removing BA, what if left behind there's gonna be something like AB? Is that gonna happen? Yeah. So what I mean is after the first pass for the stack, what left behind is this. Is this possible? AB, AB. Is this possible? It is not possible. So if it is possible, so for example, we remove AB, and what left behind, we remove BA, we're gonna get a score of 4, and then we're gonna remove AB. But yeah, even this, we're gonna get a score of 9. It is not the best solution, but this will not happen because our first pass is that we're gonna always remove the highest score, which is gonna be 5. We're gonna always remove AB first, and then we're gonna remove AB first. Then the string gonna be empty. There's gonna be nothing, and we already get a score of 10. Yeah, so this is the greedy idea. So this means, yeah, if there happen to come AB, and AB is the higher score, we can always remove AB first. But for example, if BA is the highest score, and in this example, we're gonna always remove BA first. After BA, we're gonna remove AB. Yeah, I think the programming gonna be really easy, but for analyzing the problem, it's gonna be really difficult. Yeah, so the idea is just a greedy idea. We cannot remove AB, BA at the same time. We have to use 2 paths, and we have to use a stack. Yeah, because inside stack we can just store all the characters. So for example, we're gonna put A inside of the stack and put A inside of the stack, and then we find B and we pop A, and we're gonna consume this B. And then we find another B, we're gonna pop this A, and we're gonna consume this B. Yeah, and we're gonna get the score. Yeah. Now let's just try to write the solution. So I'm gonna write a function called remove pair. Let's say remove pairs. Yeah, I will not put anything inside, and I will just give a pass. Yeah, because for this example, for this question, we're gonna need to use two paths. So the first pass is that for this string, we're gonna remove the for this example, we're gonna remove BA, and after BA, we're gonna remove AB. And in this example, we're gonna first remove AB, and what left behind for this string, we're gonna remove BA. Yeah. So this means we need to write one function instead of we need to write 2 helpers. So I just need to write 1 helpers at the moment. Yeah. So now before that, let's just do some pre-processing for the problem. Yeah, because we always want to remove the biggest score first. Yeah. So let's just prepare the pair. So I'm gonna call the pair AB. So if X is more than Y. Otherwise, I will call the pair. It's gonna be BA. Yeah, and at the same time, I also need the score. So if it is BA, it means that I always have a higher score. Yeah. So for this pair, so for example, if X is more than Y, so this means for this AB, I'm gonna choose the score of X. Yeah. So if this pair is BA, so this means yeah, I'm gonna choose the score of Y, because Y gonna always be the higher score. Yeah. So I'm gonna prepare a final result. So the result gonna plus equal to, I'm gonna call this remove pairs. Yeah. And after that, I'm gonna still use this one. I'm gonna still call the function. Yeah. But inside it's gonna be different. Yeah. Because while I'm calling the function for the first pass, for example this one, the string of S gonna change. This means I'm gonna set the string. I'm gonna call it self.s gonna equal to s. Yeah, because now this self.s gonna be a global variable. It's gonna change after the first pass of this function. Yeah. So inside I'm gonna give a pair. So this means it's gonna always be the higher pair. If it is a higher pair, I'm gonna choose the higher score. So it's gonna be the maximum of X and Y. Yeah. And similarly, here I'm gonna reverse this pair, and I need to choose the minimum score of X and Y. Yeah. So finally, I'm gonna return the final result. Yeah. So now what left behind is this remove pairs function. So let's just put it inside. So I'm gonna use this pair, and inside I'm gonna use a variable. I'm gonna call value this pair and the value of this pair. So for example, this is AB and the value of AB. So for example, AB is maybe 5. So this pair is AB and this value is 5. Yeah. So now what left behind is that we're gonna just need to loop through the string of S. So we're gonna check each of the characters. So if the characters equal to so for example, if we are checking this AB, yeah. So if this character equals to pair 1, and there's something inside the stack, and the last character is on top of the stack, which is equal to pair 0. So this means I need to pop it out. So I need to stack.pop, and I need to here I'm gonna use a result. Let's just use the result plus equal to the value. So otherwise, I'm gonna append this character C. So finally, I'm gonna return as the final result. So here I'm gonna give a result as a 0. So this means the score, or maybe I'm gonna call it a score. Yeah. So I'm gonna call it a score, and I'm gonna accumulate the score. Yeah. So here, after the first pass, so for example, I'm gonna accumulate the score of the AB. So after AB, I'm gonna accumulate the score of BA. So let's just use this example. Yeah. So first of all, we're gonna accumulate the score of AB. So this is AB, this is another AB, and now here is a AB, and here is another AB. So it means the score gonna be 5 times 4, which is gonna be 20. Yeah. So in this example, there's no BA. Yeah. But what if after we use the AB, there's another maybe character A? So now what left behind is a BA. So we need to plus 4 because we still have a BA. Yeah, it's going to be 24. But in this example, there's no BA after we removing AB. Yeah, but this is the whole idea. Now let me just run it to check if it works. It didn't work. The stack is not defined because I forgot to define the stack. It's going to be an empty stack from the beginning. And the score is not right. It is 23. This is 34. Yeah, let me just check that. Yeah, because I forget to check the string. Yeah, because after the first pass, I'm gonna update the string. Yeah, so for example, after removing AB, what left behind? So for example, in this example, let me just make it. So after removing AB, what left behind is like AA, X, Y, and BB. Yeah, so this is what left behind. And this XY is like a border. It is a border of AB. So this means A and B can never meet because this XY is a border. Yeah. So I forgot to update the self.s. It's going to be empty.joy with stack. Yeah, because after the first pass, everything inside the stack, I'm going to turn it into a global string. And for the second pass, I'm going to still use it. Yeah. So this means from here, I'm going to use the self.s. Yeah, because from here, I've already turned it into a global variable for the string. Yeah. Now let me just run it. As you can see, it works. Now let me just submit it to check if it can pass. Now as you can see, it passed for all testing cases, and it's pretty fast. And the time complexity is just ON. Yeah, even we use 2 pass, but for each pass, we're just using a stack. And for stack operation, basically it is pop and append, and yeah, the running time is just ON. N is the length of the string, which is 10 to the power 5. I think that's all about it. Thanks for watching. See you next time.